YouTube. Now, I did react to a video similar to this already, but for some reason, OBS is just stupid and didn't record my audio, which I've never even touched the settings in OBS. I don't know why I did that. All right, but look, pretty soon this setting's gonna change. We're going to college again for my junior year. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little room tour once I get there. Maybe. Just I'm not sure yet, but I might do it. But look, today's video is something that's a little bit different. We're not doing horror because of obvious reasons. If you watched the last video, you know that was some evil shit. We do horror a lot, but we take 5 steps back before we take 10 steps forward before we even do some shit like that again. That was a hell no. But look, today we're gonna react to the reality of being unemployed. Something like that's what it's called. Now, my personal preference, be unemployed, nigga. Forget a job. A nigga who buys a house has a house in one spot. A nigga who has no house at all can live everywhere. Think about it, a homeless nigga can go anywhere in the world if he just walks. See what I'm saying? This is why you could be homeless, which is another, you know what I'm saying? Some nigga just walk from wherever he walked to California, nigga. Anything's possible, whatever the hell he walked to. But let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, hit the like button. All right, let's go. Here we go. What being unemployed is really like. My hope in this video that they're on the side of like just being unemployed is better. But if it's not, that's okay too.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages, content hubs, e-commerce.
You ever wake up at 2 p.m., check your phone, and realize that you have nowhere to be? Yeah, being unemployed is one big vacation, except you're broke, depressed, and constantly reminded that you should be doing something with your life.
Alright, so I'm not sure what he's talking about. Whenever I was unemployed, I was amazing. I don't care about money, nigga. I was happy. Woke up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, no responsibilities. Woke up in my mom's crib, cut on that TV in the background, watch some anime, go to the gym. Going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did I go wrong? I didn't go wrong anywhere. Actually, where I went wrong was I got a job, and I also do YouTube. But that's not a bad thing. I like doing YouTube. But you know what I'm saying?
Like, don't get me wrong, the idea of unemployment sounds kind of fire. No schedule, no annoying coworkers, no dealing with your manager who looks like he smells like canned tuna. But then reality hits you and it's, no job equals no money equals no fun equals you spiraling into existential dread at 4 a.m. watching videos on YouTube about ancient civilizations and wondering if you should start a dropshipping business. Okay, let's get into the struggles of unemployment.
Damn. Hey, bro, no bullshit though. All troll shit aside, back in high school when I was like broke as hell, I used to dead ass look up drop shipping and how to get into it. And that nigga just called me out. I'm thumbs down to your video for that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
First of all, we have, the obvious solution, which is just get a job. Easy, right? No, because every job application is designed to make you feel worthless. We'll have things on Indeed, like a listing that says we're looking for an entry-level candidate with 7 years of experience. Oh, my bad. Let me time travel back to the womb and start my LinkedIn profile. You must be proficient in Microsoft Excel. Bro, I know how to highlight a cell. That's all you need to know. Must be willing to work in a fast-paced environment. That's corporate speak for you will be miserable and overworked. And the worst part is you can submit 100 applications and then get ghosted like a bad Tinder date. No response, no rejection, just silence. At this point, I'd rather they email me.
Nigga, when I was looking for a summer job, but I'm looking for internships just for now on. I was looking for a summer job, I guarantee I put like 200 applications in, my nigga. Only two, 3 of them got like replies. I had to go to the old school's way and just go in there and ask and just keep calling and calling and calling and then call me for an interview. Like, you see what I'm saying? The jobs is bullshit, which is why I just say be unemployed. You know what I'm saying? Just forget all the job shit, bro. Just be unemployed.
Back just to say, lol, nah. You know, at least that's closure. With how hard it is to find a job right now and how competitive the job market is, I can't even blame anyone who's struggling or who's unemployed. The moment I realized how bad things actually are is when I opened Twitter and I saw a post from some guy screenshotting an email he'd received from McDonald's saying something like, hey, we appreciate your application. However, at this time, we're going to proceed with other candidates. Best of luck from the fucking Mick crew. I knew it was over. I mean, if you can't even like put the fries in the bag, it's over. You have to just sit at home and play Elden Ring all day and hope mommy and daddy take care of things for a bit.
That's cool.
If you're unemployed, every day kind of blends together. You know, you're kind of like stuck in the side quest with no main story. You wake up at an inappropriate time, like 1 p.m. You feel ashamed of yourself. You debate going to the gym, but instead you just scroll on your phone for 2 hours, and you consider being productive, but you somehow end up on Instagram scrolling again. You make a meal out of struggle food like pizza bagels in the air fryer because grocery shopping costs more than rent. And the best part is every time you walk outside, you feel judged. You sense that other people are picking up on your unemployedness. And
can't relate to that. When I walked outside and I was unemployed, shit, I was smiling, nigga, because I'm looking at you niggas at work and I know you don't want to be there. I'm at home and I want to be here. See what I'm saying? I'm taking my dubs.
you'd be right. Everyone can tell. You walk into a store at noon on a weekday for Pokemon cards. Yeah, everyone knows you're unemployed. Your parents see you chilling at home. Boom, they hit you with the, hey, so any job updates? Or the biggest giveaways if you're posting on social media on Snapchat saying something like, just grinding, staying focused. Yeah, that means you're on day 63 of no job offers. At some point during your unemployed arc, you will tell yourself, maybe I should just become my own boss. Like, okay, yeah, let me just start my own business with $4.72 in my checking account. Usually this pipe dream looks something like, yeah, I should start my own podcast. Yeah, bro, nobody's trying to hear you and your homie talk about nothing for 2 hours. Drop that immediately. It's not working. Second one is along the lines of becoming a Twitch streamer, but then you stream for 6 hours, get 1 viewer, and it's your own alt account. So that's not going to work. And I'm not trying to kill your dreams with this. You know, give it a shot. You might be the next ninja, but realistically, you won't ever be the next ninja. And, you know, maybe the third one is investing in crypto. Oftentimes you...
Hey, don't let him... See, this is the bitch ass nigga behind this video. The nigga gonna tell you what you can and cannot do. Now, all trolls should decide. We don't do the negativity. You can do whatever you want to do, man. If you want to be the next ninja, nigga, go build some goddamn towers in Fortnite or something. See, don't let this nigga talk about some bullshit. See, I be trolling a lot, but we gotta draw the line somewhere. And y'all probably think I'm trolling right now. I'm not fully serious, but you get what I'm saying?
Tried that already and you lost your entire paycheck on some random coin on pump.fund. So, you know, don't try that again. But hey, you know, at least pretending to have a side hustle is better than admitting defeat. You ever notice it's the unemployed people that are always working on something big, but they can't explain what it is? To be fair, there are definitely a lot of...
You know what I did notice though, bro? Unemployed niggas be the most busiest niggas, bro. Like, you call an unemployed nigga, he can't answer the phone because he doing something. Nigga, what could you possibly be doing? You haven't done shit in the past 6 months, Troy. Like, what we doing, my nigga? You have nothing going on, nigga. Answer this phone. It's gonna take 5 minutes. You not that busy.
Profitable side hustles that you can maintain while you're still trying to find a job. At some point, I might do a tier list for the most profitable side hustles, but I think I'll just tell you the best one right now. Normally, I wouldn't leak the sauce, but I don't see that many people doing this, so why not? Also, you guys deserve a reward for being loyal subscribers. You're going to be a middleman that connects editors with YouTubers. So basically, you're just going to find a bunch of editors who need to do work and a bunch of YouTubers who need editing. Find 10 to 20 editors on Twitter who are looking for work, ask them to send you their portfolios, and then just spam look for YouTubers who need editors and just send them your client's portfolio, and then you take a small finder's fee. If you have no job and no money and like an hour to spare, I'd try this. You could probably make anywhere from 10 to $100, but the majority of the time, if you're spending more time trying to craft a side hustle than looking for a job, you're wasting your time. One thing nobody tells you about being unemployed is it's definitely a mental game. You'll start questioning everything, like, am I lazy or is the job market just trash? What if I'm not good enough to ever get hired? Should I have just majored in something else? And then
Hey, man. Whenever you go into a job interview, nigga, don't ask if you're good enough, nigga. Ask if the job is good enough for you, nigga. You are the problem. Think about it. Without you on that job, nigga, they won't make as much money. That's all I'm gonna say. And as a matter of fact, nigga, don't even get the job, nigga. Just be unemployed at home. Do everything he's saying in this video. Do the opposite, nigga. Smoke weed, you know what I'm saying? Drink. Go out parties. Live off your mom, dad, whatever you want to do. It's way easier that way, I promise you.
Worst part is like you even when you're doing nothing, you can't relax because you feel guilty about doing nothing. Like you'll be watching Netflix and in the back of your mind, you're like, I should be applying for jobs right now. You'll have this demon on the side of your shoulder that's constantly telling you to look for jobs and never have fun. Don't sleep until you're employed. It's all about balance. Do not become a lazy slob that wakes up at 5 p.m. just to go to sleep at 5 a.m. and just play video games all day. That's not something that you should be doing. You should obviously pursue some sort of a route where you're looking for work or money, but at the same time, do not be that person who is unable to do anything besides looking for a job when they're unemployed. You can take some time off, ground yourself, use it to maybe develop a hobby or something like that. But if you are unemployed for long enough, you will hit the final stage of unemployment, which is acceptance. You start telling yourself, maybe this is just my life now. Maybe I'm meant to be the main character of the Broke Boy Chronicles. Until one day your bank account hits negative and suddenly that job at McDonald's is looking like the perfect career move. You start romanticizing minimum wage jobs like they're the plot of a quirky indie film. The truth is, being unemployed is not just about not having a job. It's just about being stuck in life. You feel stuck. You're feeling like you've fallen into a limbo while the rest of the world is moving around you. And it can be totally suffocating. It can make you feel depressed, can make you feel worthless, and it's not a good feeling. I think that's the main issue with unemployment. I mean, the money obviously is a problem. Not having that income sucks, but I think it's more so about the way that it makes you feel, unless, of course, you're homeless. Let's talk about spending money while unemployed. Every dollar you spend feels like a personal betrayal. You're out here debating if you should buy a $3 coffee. Like, do I really need caffeine?
You know what's what I'm actually guilty of though? No troll shit though. No matter how much money I get, if I'm spending more than $5, it always hurts my soul. I think I might just be a cheap ass nigga. But that's low-key good quality because that means I'll never go broke. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'll just drink tap water and hope for the best. Meanwhile, your friends with jobs are like, bro, just treat yourself. I can't treat myself. I'm treating my wallet like it's on life support. And don't get me started on splitting the bill at a group dinner. You're like, I only got fries and a water, so I'm not paying for your $40 steak. You do sound frugal. I mean, it's fair, but you sound frugal. And you are frugal. You're broke.
Nigga, your auntie broke, your grandma broke, your brother broke, nigga. You broke!
By far, the ultimate trap of unemployment is procrastination. You'll tell yourself, I'll apply to jobs tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes and you're like, actually, I need to mentally prepare. I'll do it the day after tomorrow. And before you know it, a month has passed and you've applied to 0 jobs. But hey, at least you've watched every season of a Netflix show that nobody cares about. And you're broke. If you're not applying to jobs for a given period of time, make sure that's time that you've designated to not applying to jobs. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna apply tomorrow, and then you just don't. Be honest with yourself. If you know you're not going to apply tomorrow, just say, hey, I'm not going to apply tomorrow, and use that day to do something productive. Also, why is it that when you're unemployed, literally everybody else starts winning? Your cousin just got promoted, your high school classmate is starting a business, and your ex, oh, they're thriving, got a new car, new partner, and somehow a dog with better career prospects than you. It's cooked, man. So yeah, being unemployed is not just a struggle, it is in itself a full-time job of self-loathing. And if you made it this far, drop a comment about your wildest unemployment.
Nope. You just told me to get a job, sir. I'm not liking shit on your channel. But nah. On a serious note, chat, grind. I'm gonna always troll, but at the end of the day, bro, do what you gotta do. I still say you should be unemployed, but you know what I'm saying? But look, if you made it this far, what the hell is that? And y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had some shit on my face, nigga. This is shit I be talking about. If you made it this far, just go ahead and hit the like button right now. Comment and subscribe. I cannot stress this enough. If we get 5 more subscribers, we will have gotten 100 subscribers this summer. That's insane. But next time I see him, I'll be in a whole new room. But whatever, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Appreciate y'all for making it this far.